Hi everyone, Hannah here. Happy New Year. I wanted to do a video showing you what you will be receiving in this month's kit. We have already had a bunch of orders go out on this, but in case anyone was wondering what you will receive in your kit, I wanted to go ahead and take the time to show you that. So we'll go over the paper collection first. Now we're doing a Valentine's Day themed kit this month. Some pages are not Valentine's related, so you could use it for a different project altogether. And then I think on most of these, the backs of the sheets, if you didn't want to do the Valentine's Day theme that's on the front, you can turn it over and use the back, or you could just fussy cut out some of the images. So this is our first page here. One of my favorite for sure. Y'all know that I love flowers. So we've got quite a bit of flowers on this page. Really, really pretty. Then on the back side, I just love this image. It's a watercolor wallpaper, if you will, and it is just really, really pretty. So our next page that we have, this is an old newspaper scan, and we've got a picture here, our proposal, the price of happiness, and just a bunch of other little things like a little comic strip here, and then we've got some scroll work, little swirlies, and it kind of going around the perimeter of the paper here. And then on the back we've got this image here, just kind of like a muted out floral, but I really like it a lot. And this does not have to be used for Valentine's. It could be for whatever project. It's pretty universal in that aspect there. And then this page I think is so cute. I just love this image. And then you've got a little bit of hand script in the background, and an ice cream receipt or invoice in the back there. And then on the back, this is pretty neat, because you could just use the whole page, or you could just cut or rip out some of these images here and put these in your journal. That would be really cool to do. And then I love this page. I love the colors. I love the birds, the flowers. So this is one of my favorites. And then the back on this one, we just bring more of those flowers into the background here. And then I just love this page. It just a lot of fun vintage imagery on this page that you could cut out and use in your projects. I really just love all of these images here. And then this page here, you could leave as is and do some journaling. You could cover up this spot altogether, or cut it out. There's lots of options that you can do with that. And then I thought this page is just so beautiful. Just this sweet couple here, with the pretty frame around them and the flowers, and just the colors. We were just trying to kind of mute out some of the pink, tone it down, and just have a really light color pink. And I think we did really well on that. I really like the colors. And then on the back here, this is actually a scan of vintage wallpaper. And you'll notice in the corner that there's a dot here. And it's not on the paper, so at first glance you might try to flick it off. on the wallpaper itself, it had a stain, and and it was just left on. And I was going to take the stain off, like after I scanned it in, I was going to Photoshop that, and I thought, I'm just going to leave it on. It really adds some character to the page, vintage wallpaper, and so I just left it on. But I mean, if you didn't want it there, you could put something over and cover it up. But I really like it. I just think it adds character to the paper. And so then on the journaling cards, a lot of these are images of the pages themselves, as well as some of the vintage imagery there. Some of these on the vertical card, we've just kind of got a plain background. And some of them will have some sayings on them, some quotes. And then on the back of the horizontal ones, we've got some floral imagery there. I love this little postcard. And then I love this little postcard. That is so cute. And then the die cuts, I've got this page out because we already had a bunch cut, and then we're fixing to have a bunch more cut. So I wanted to just kind of show you what all they are. There's 25 cardstock die cuts in the collection this month. These are all of the images. Now some of these images, like this frame here, this excess on the outside will all be cut off. So you'll just have this frame with her in it. This Valentine, just the heart itself, will be cut out. And got a little locket here, and then part of some of the newspaper clippings, got some more flowers, and then this from a dictionary, love, and then Valentine greetings, and just some old writing, old stamp, and then that from that V is for Valentine's. And so I just really love these images that we have this month. And then let's see here. So in the Junk Journal kit, we'll go over that one first. We've got some lace. This month, what I wanted to do is some black waxed linen. We've never done that before. We've always done white. I thought it would be interesting to just try out something different. So if you're absolutely opposed to the black waxed linen, let me know and I'll just send in the white. But I thought it would be fun to try something different, add a little contrast to our journals this month. This is folded in half, this cream colored, but it's actually 6 inches long. I've got, well, I thought I had the spool here. I was going to show y'all the spool of it, but it's 6 inches long. And it's kind of like a tulle lace. So it's kind of, it's not like real soft. It's kind of stiff. But I thought that would be pretty neat, like maybe for, a pocket page. And you could just stitch it onto your paper. I thought that would be pretty neat. And then we've got some of this really pretty light pink lace trim. Now this is a soft lace, and it's a 3/4 of an inch thick. You can see it a little bit there. I was looking to see if I had some more. Yeah, I've got some here. Let me open it. See right here. That's so pretty, light pink. I just absolutely love it. And then you'll also get a washi tape. You'll get some flowers for our junk journal kits. We've been doing flat flowers because that seems to work best in the junk journal. So we've got some different colors this month that we're doing. We've got a little bit of yellow, some really pretty light pink, some red, just kind of a random array of flowers. In each kit we'll get 6 of the variated sizes and colors. You'll get 5 of the die cut pieces. You'll also get 4 buttons of different colors to coordinate with the kit. 4 rub-on transfers. These are just kind of some different images that can correspond or coordinate with the kit this month. I love the colors and the images, and you'll get a popsicle stick to, rub that on. And then in our, I want to show you inside the folder what you'll be getting in the Junk Journal kit. So our fabric this month, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I absolutely love this. It is like a shabby chic, blush, pink, roses, and flowers. It is just absolutely gorgeous. So I thought, when I saw this, I'm like, yes, that is this month's fabric for sure. So I already have the kind that, it has this, but also has the Eiffel Tower, kind of a Paris theme. I have that, but I don't think I already had this. So I bought some of this, and then you'll get 6 tea-stained pages. And then you'll get some some book pages here. They'll just be random pages. Some of these are like canvas work, how to make like frames, boxes. I thought that would be pretty neat to do. And then this is pretty neat here. These are some old clip arts. And most of these images are for Valentine's Day. A couple of them are for Groundhog Day, but you don't have to use those if you didn't want to. But most of them are Valentine's. They've got them in different sizes, and it's printed on vellum. And what I thought would be a neat idea is to cut these out, and then you could, color them with a pen or a marker or stamp them. Put some Versamark ink on it, like maybe a clear, and then come back with some embossing powder. There's a lot of options that you have here, and I think it would really transform the pieces, or you could even just leave them like they are. I mean, they're really neat how they are. And then just some different book pages. I wanted to do some of the dictionary pages again. And then this is just a book about, is it Jackie Kennedy, JFK's sister? I mean, it's kind of about the whole Kennedy family, but it's mainly about her. And then you'll get a stencil. These are just some of the cutest little stencils. They're all going to be different, but they'll have a heart in it and maybe a couple of other images there for you. And then this is something new that we're doing this month. These are some receipts. And so you've got your white copy, your yellow copy, and your pink copy. I thought that would be really fun to use in your junk journals this month. And then, of course, the Tyvek, because I like to use that for durability on when you're opening and closing your journal a lot. That creates friction, and that can wear down the strength of your paper or your manila folder. And so, taking the time to glue this in between your layers will really help make that book last a whole lot longer. And then for new customers, you also get printed instructions. In all of the kits, I'm putting in a little flyer that gives the link to our YouTube channel, so if you wanted to check out the videos, you can. And then, of course, you'll get some shimmer mist with the kit. The first set of boxes that are going out are getting the leftover cream colored from last month's kit, and then also we had some leftover pink rose shimmer mist that we're sending out. Those are almost out, actually, and we will be making up some more colors to send out for the batches that will start going out next week. Now, a really neat thing that we're doing this month, because I have been missing making a lot of handmade items, so I wanted to take the time to do that this month. So what we're doing I found online, I looked up vintage love letters, and a really neat story popped up that was on the news where this, I think she moved into a house or an apartment and she found some love letters. And then, I don't know, she took them up to the thrift store or something and was inquiring about them, and they ended up having all of these letters. There are 109 love letters that John and Daisy wrote to each other over the course of their life, and which is a really sweet story. So it was in the early 1900s. And so there were 5 pages of one of the letters that I could find that they all went together. And so I've printed these out and I've folded them in the places where they were folded of the scanned in copies that she had put on her blog. It's 109loveletters.net or .com. I can't remember. But she has a blog. And, you know, she's taken the time to scan these in, and I don't know, it's just really sweet, you know. People just don't take the time to write letters to each other anymore, and it's just almost a lost art. And then when, you know, a couple that had, you know, pretty much devoted their life to writing love letters to each other, it just, I don't know, it's just really sweet. So I'm folding these up and putting these in the envelope, and then I have stained these and inked these up. Each kit will get 3 of these. And then we've got some wax seals that we made here, and they're just kind of different colors. Some are the red color, some are purple, and some are a little bit mixed with the purple and the red because, well, just when I stuck it in the gun there, that's how it ended up happening because I was running out of the red and I stuck the purple in. So a little bit of mix of both, and they're just random images. I used a lot of stamps that I have, some Valentine's stamps with hearts and roses, and I thought they turned out really well. And there's all these different images here. Just kind of put some up so you can see them a little bit better. So I was really, really excited about how they turned out. And so each of these envelopes will get one of these. And I'm just putting them on a little glue dot, little pop dot. There's a little bit of glassine paper. If you leave it too long, it gets stuck on that glassine paper, and so I'm like trying to get it off quickly, but then some of them I try to get them off too quick, and the wax had not cooled off yet, so so anyway, but I'll just have a little pop dot, and then I'm just stacking them and tying them with some twine. And I thought that would be a sweet little gift to send to y'all, just a little love letter stack. And I thought that would be a really sweet thing to do, and that you can enjoy this in your project, you know, for this month. And for our mixed media and mixed kits, of course, you'll be getting the paper, the journaling cards, some of the die cuts. Let's see, where was it at? Okay. So, mixed media, mixed kit, mini mixed media, and scrapbook. These are new. This is With Love, Frank Garcia collection by Prima. These are just adorable. So each kit will get 5 of these. The mini mixed media will get 3. And so these are the beautiful images that you'll get in those kits. The mediums that we're going with this month, we've got this amethyst color, really, really pretty. I just love the colors in there, you can see. And then soft satin, I thought that would really, really pair nicely with the amethyst, a nice contrast. And then this is some new Phoenix Effect paste. This stuff, I am loving it, absolutely loving it. So super excited about that. Also, what's new is Burgundy Wax Paste. Prima's got some new colors that have come out. And so each month I'm just doing, you know, one of the new colors and kind of coordinating our kits around that. So, so I am just really loving this. And I think that that is pretty much it. And it also, it doesn't show it in the picture online, the stock photos, but you'll also be getting seam binding in your junk journal and scrapbook kits. And I think that that is pretty much it, at least the basis of everything, to kind of show you the collection and, you know, about what you'll be receiving in the kits. I'm not 100% sure and I still need to do another video going over in depth the mixed media kits, the mixed media junk journal kit. I am also putting these love letter stacks in the mixed media junk journal kits because I think that that would work perfectly for this month's kit. And but I will be doing that when I get started on the tutorial for those kits. I'll be showing you what you'll get in the kit along with either the whole tutorial or just like part one, just kind of getting started with it. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. We are doing, and I will go over this in the vlog, but we are doing something new that we're trying out where we are including the shipping price in the price for the subscription kit. So when you go online at danagirlsdesigns.com, normally the monthly kit would just say $30 for like junk journal or scrapbook kit. When you go on there now, it's going to say $42 because that is including the shipping. And when you check out, there will be no fees added. If you are in the state of Texas, which is where I am, there will be a state sales tax that you have to pay. I believe it's 8.25%, or maybe that depends on where you're at. Where I'm at, it's 8.25%, so I think that's the amount that you would pay. And then also we have a separate listing for international orders, and it will say like January Junk Journal in a Box International. And all of the options, every other month, monthly, 3 month, 6 pay, 12 pay, those all have the shipping included in those. And the good thing about it is that you have the option to add the coupons, the Grand 20 for every other month and monthly. That will save you 20% off, which will, in essence, include the shipping price. So you will be saving even more than if you were to, you know, it was just the 30 and then you add on the shipping at the end, because a coupon would only go toward that $30 and not off of the shipping. So this is a better deal for you. And we're offering Grand 10, which will take 10% off of your prepaid subscription. That will help, especially if you're doing prepaid plan. It's, you know, it's got all the shipping already included in it. So that's going to give you more savings, you know, just to kind of help, because I know that the subscriptions can get expensive. I know that people don't like surprises where you think it's going to be $87 for a 3-month prepaid subscription, and then you get to the checkout and, you know, there's another $30 added or so for shipping. So this way, it's all out in front of you. And if it's still too much, you can add the coupon on, and that will save you even more. So if y'all have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. I'm so excited about this month's kits. We're really having fun putting them together and being creative for y'all. So I hope that y'all enjoy the kits that we have prepared for y'all this month. Thank you so much for watching.